everybody, it's Dina and I'm back with another video. Video I'm going to show you two finished objects, show you the crochet surprise box 8. I think I'm very behind. You guys have seen this one, I'm sure. I wasn't even going to show it to you, I'm that behind, but why not? And a couple of acquisitions. Yeah, but first I want to just take a minute and thank Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches. She gave me a shout out, and it was really funny. I was on a video call with our lovely Donna from Sunshine LeClaire. I'll put a link to her channel down below. She's amazing. I love her. Hi, Donna. And I noticed I kept getting notification, new subscriber, and I said to her, something weird's going on. I don't understand this. Somebody must have given me a shout out. And I cannot express how much it means to me when I get shout outs. It makes me feel so good. So good. Not just because it helps me in growing my channel, which I really want to do, but it just makes me feel loved. And sometimes I do feel a little insecure and think maybe I shouldn't continue. You know, I don't have the best content, like I'm not as consistent posting videos. Like sometimes I'm just going to stop. And then when I get a shout out, it just makes me feel so good and it inspires me and gives me the courage to keep going. But when Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches gave me a shout out, I was floored. I was shocked because I mean, she's got 10,000 subscribers. She's done a phenomenal job growing her channel in such a short time. And I know why. I love watching her. She is so down to earth. She is so real and talented and creative and funny and caring. I love watching her. So if by some chance you're subscribe to my channel or watching this video and you don't know Cinnamon Stitches, Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches, I will link her down below. You have to go check her out. She's one of the best out there. But Jennifer, thank you so much. That meant the world to me. And I think I'm like 5 away, I think, from 1,000 because of her. Solely because of her. I think I was at 920. She gave me a shout out. It blows my mind. So I really want to thank all the new subscribers that came over. Most of you, I think, came over from Jennifer. So thank you so much. It really means the world to me. And I hope I can give you content that makes you enjoy watching my videos and that you're glad you subscribed. And also thank you to all of my subscribers that have been here from the beginning or have come over recently. Maybe from other shout outs or recommendations. So you guys all mean so much to me, and I try and show it by having as many giveaways as I can. I wish I could just go down my subscriber list and send everybody packages and treats. I wish if I win the lottery, I can do that. But until then, I can't. So I will have a giveaway in this video. This is not a 1,000 subscriber giveaway because I'm not there yet. This is just another little giveaway to thank you guys. So, back to Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches. I finished the beautiful, wonderful, fun and exciting pattern, the Faded Cinnamon Shawl. So I'm going to start at the little point and show you. The colors are absolutely beautiful. This is from her Try Me pack. I love the way this works up. I love it so much. I'm going to try and get a good picture of it and post it on my Facebook group, which I'm going to put a link down below. But I love it. Now, I don't know how to wear them. I believe, I've seen people like wrap it this way and around, because then you get all the colors, and then this kind of just goes like so. Like you can, I'm horrible at this, guys. I have seen it. Should have looked up how to do it. Showing it to you again because I just love it. I really do. I love the way she does this section right here with all the color changes. And she taught us a trick on how to carry your yarn when there's one row, and you have to, you know, you're not going to go back and forth, but not have to cut and seam in. And I can't tell. I cannot tell at all. It's perfectly fine, and I didn't put a border on, and you absolutely don't need one. And for so many color changes, to not have a million ends to weave in, that was amazing. So I'll put a link to her video, her tutorial down below. I'll put a link to her Facebook group down below, which is where you would find her pattern. And I will put a link to her channel down below. So if you haven't tried this, it's a fast. I just did this in a couple of days. And when I say a couple of days, I'm not like sitting crocheting all day, though I wish. You know, this was very fast, very, very enjoyable. So that's one of my finished objects. My next one, my beautiful mannequin is wearing. This is from the Pick Your Pattern. And Laura Lee Beaverland is the one that suggested this. And boy, am I glad she did. I'm already loving the Pick Your Pattern once a month thing, because I never would have thought to do this. And I love, this is from Anno Designs Crochet. She has a video tutorial, which I'll link down below, and a pattern, which I will also link down below. This was a very fast make. It's a cardigan with a hood. I did not do the long version. You could add on to the bottom and do a long version. To be honest, I ran out of yarn, and it's because I color controlled very little, but in the sleeves as much as I could. If you can tell, it's like green to the blue. This one has a little lavender on the end. This one doesn't, but it's like the greens to the blue. And other than that, I did not color control. And look at how beautiful. Look. Isn't that gorgeous? You can see the hood. See the hood? Now, this will never fit me because it fits my beautifully portioned, perfectly proportioned mannequin perfectly. It just worked out gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I think I would make another one for me. I didn't have enough to make the large, so I made the medium size. But I think if I come across enough yarn in one thing, I will make it, because it's easy, it's fun. The only thing I don't like, when you're doing the granny stitch like this, joining. I don't like joining. I think it looks, I don't know, I have to find a better way. I mean, this actually, I don't know if you guys can see, this looks good. This is pretty flawless, actually. I don't even see where I joined. Yeah, so that came out really good. Actually, I guess it came out okay. I guess I just didn't enjoy joining it. Enjoy joining. That sounds funny. So that's my other finished object, which I'm completely in love with. I'm trying to see where to put that you could see it. I'm trying to sit more than stand when I'm filming because I have everything here. I don't know. I gotta tweak my filming setup. I'm not a big fan of it. Okay. My acquisitions. Everybody has been mentioning and announcing the Lion Brand Hatnothate campaign that they're doing. And I did a little research. They started this years ago, and it started with 10,000 hats, and that they were trying to collect 15,000 hats. This year, they are trying to get to 100,000 hats sometime in August. I forget the date. But I'm going to put a link down below to that exact page on Lion Brand. It has all the information, the sizing. They want 16 to 20 inch diameter hats. It has some patterns, suggestions, but they would take any pattern at all, any shades of blue. And then it has the date that you have to have them sent to them by. I know it's August something, because I believe then they're going to start packaging them up and sending them. I don't know if they're sending it to one school, two schools, I'm not sure. But the impact will be great. It actually got me thinking of going to, Evan's starting middle school in the fall. So I think I'm going to go to middle school and ask if they would be willing if I got, you know, enough blue hats to do a, for the 6th graders entering, do something like that for them, because bullying is all the time. I mean, just real quick, Evan was bullied when we lived in Marblehead. I didn't even know what was going on. And I didn't know until one of his friends stuck up for him, and he got in trouble, or he got sent to the principal's office, but then he didn't get in trouble because it was later discovered what was going on. And his mom told me how he stuck up for Evan, and that's how I found out. So the thing that bothers me more than anything is bullying is so well known now. If anything, I think the words are overused sometimes. And don't get me wrong, it's a real problem. But a lot of kids, like I work in a school and, oh, you know, Johnny's bullying me. It's like, no, he's not. So it is overused and kids use that a lot. But when it's really happening, it's really sad and worrisome to me that the teachers were not aware of it. And I was not aware of it as a mom. Evan was just, you know, never wanted to go to school, which kid does, and he had stomach aches, and I would ask him, and he's the type of kid that doesn't like talking about his feelings. He doesn't like things, he hates it. He hates talking about, everything embarrasses him. So if he was talking about if he's upset about someone making fun of him, he gets so embarrassed. He just turns bright red. So I worry about Evan because he won't come to me. Ryan comes to me. Ryan comes to me with everything. Well, he's 15 now, so now not so much, but when he was younger. But Evan doesn't. I mean, as far as I know, and I'm very on top of it with his teachers, constant contact, constant communication. I warned them what he went through back in Massachusetts. I asked them to keep an eye out for it. You know, I talk to Evan more. I look for the signs, but knock wood, he's doing amazing here. He has such a large group of friends, but he's got friends from school. He has friends from hockey. He combines those friends. He's doing remarkable. So it's whether he's growing or I'm not sure what it was. I'm really not, but I'm just so excited. So it happens at all ages, very young to high school, to adults. Adults bully too. But I'm very worried about middle school. Middle school is a very hard time for kids. In our town, it's 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. He starts next year, so I'm thinking it might be a nice campaign to do for the middle school that he's going to, just to bring it to everyone's attention. Because bringing it, making it aware that it's not, it can't be tolerated, it's out there, and we're not going to do it, is very important. Especially when it comes to the teachers knowing that we're all aware of this. You have to be aware. You have to be really on the lookout because, like I said, it was under the wire. And when I found out, it was at the end of the school year. So he went through it that whole school year. And I'll tell you, the worst part is what it does to your self-esteem. And I don't think you can get that back. It takes a little bit away. It you know, tears you down a little bit and you can't get it back. And Evan's constantly worried about how he comes across to people. You know, should he wear this shoe to school? Should he wear this shirt? And it all stems from that. He actually got bullied when he was wearing a Fortnite t-shirt that he loved. He was so excited to get it, and he was so excited when I surprised him with it, and he couldn't wait to wear it to school. And these kids were making fun of him relentlessly in the corner, just constantly, and that's when his friend stuck up for him. And that got physical, not with Evan, but when that kid stuck up for him. A Fortnite t-shirt. Now, any of you who have kids, and possibly even some of you who don't, know Fortnite was a huge video game that everybody in the world was playing. So, and to explain to him that it doesn't matter what you're wearing or not wearing or what you're saying or not saying, these kids are the kids that have the problem. And they're going to find anything to pick on you about or to put you down for because it's making themselves feel more powerful for some reason. But that's the kind of stuff, and it just breaks my heart to this day. He's always nervous about if he's wearing something that he'll get made fun of or something. So, long tangent there. I will put a link down below. I know everyone knows about it, but if you don't, or you haven't decided yet to make a hat, they want 100,000 hats. Please let them get to it. So I went on Lion Brand and I ordered some blue yarn. I couldn't believe I did have some blue yarn left over, but it wasn't soft. It was very, I think it's Red Heart, because it's very rough, and I didn't want that. So after working with my mandala ombre, I bought some more for the Hatnothate. Isn't that beautiful, blues? Love it. The color is Harmony. That's fitting, right? And the specs, again, is 5.3 ounces, 344 yards. It's a size 4, 100% acrylic, squishy, soft, lovely yarn. So I'm going to make, I think I can make a couple of hats out of that, at least. Then I got Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling by Lion Brand, which I've never tried. So I thought I'd give it a shot, and it is very soft, extremely soft. This is also a size 4, 100% acrylic. This has 185 yards, 3.5 ounces. And it's extremely soft. So one ball makes one hat. So I got 2 balls. And then I got one of those, the Basic Stitch in variegated. Now, just as soft, but the variegated, as always, is less yardage. The variegated is 3 ounces, 153 yards. But I thought these were really pretty shades of blue. Okay, so that is something I'm going to do very soon. 5, yeah, and I'm going to try my new wooden crochet hook that I got from Premier. So that is my Hatnothate that I'm going to work on. And I also got, with those, I wanted to try, this is called Summer Kiss from Lion Brand. And I just thought it was very interesting. It's 80% cotton, 20% polyester. This is called Earl Grey. And I hope you guys can see, it has the polyester part is the colored. It's like a braided, colored, see that in there? I'm sorry. It's so hard with my camera. Is it focusing? Almost. See that? Isn't that cool, guys? And it comes in all different colorways. So I only bought one because it's very different. They say it's a 4, but it's a thin 4 in my opinion. I'm going to do a couple of swatches and a couple of different stitches in this to see how it works up. And then decide if I want to get some for possibly a summer garment. This has 262 yards, 3.5 ounces, and it's a size 4. But like I said, it's a very thin 4 in my opinion. So when I work up these swatches, I'll get back on and I'll show them to you guys. So if you wanted to try Summer Kiss to make a summer garment, you'll know how it works out. Now, drinking out of my Cinnamon Stitches mug. Love you, Jennifer. Love the mug. And I put Premier Protein in my coffee as my creamer and sweetener. Got the tip from Cheryl with Yarn and Hook, Cheryl Bolts. I'll put a link to her down below because she has some amazing, amazing bags for sale. I will actually put a link to her bag video in case you haven't seen it. They're vinyl. They're a little more pricey than the average pull string because they're not average. They're gorgeous. So I'll put a link to that below. But I love my mug, and I love that trick about the Premier Protein shake in my coffee. Okay, the next thing is, everybody has seen it. I know, but I'm just going to show it to you. This month it says, home is where the yarn is. I love that. Love the saying. Stuffing for the amigurumi. It's Peter Pan Baby Cotton DK 50-gram balls, and I have it in white, and this is like a very, very, very light lilac. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it to come on. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's, let me put it next to the white. You'll see it better. Yeah. Very soft. Stitch marker. Kitty cat. Kitty cat, kitty cat. Ugh. Come on, focus. Stupid camera. Hate you. Oh, the keychain. Oh, I love this keychain. I love it because it's lavender and yellow, and I love that color combination. Oh, let's see if you can see this. See? Lavender, yellow, Crochet Society keychain. Very cool. I'm going to hang it up next to my Canada keychain. This is thread, probably for the amigurumi pattern. Crochet hook, very tiny. Bamboo, so tiny. I don't even see what size it is. I'm sure it's like 3 something. Yeah, 3.5. Wow, that's tiny. Tiny, teeny, tiny. You see that? Okay. Now everyone has seen these, and I could not wait to get them. Rose gold crochet, rose gold scissors. Absolutely beautiful. I love that she does everything rose gold. It is so different than the typical gold or silver. And these, I love these. So what I would use these for is when you're seaming up to hold it together. I think it's awesome for that. Absolutely awesome. So that's very cool. Let's look at the book. Of course, we have our exclusive code. I love getting this card. I think that's awesome. And the extensive magazine or book. So the pattern. Oh, right, now I remember Joe showing us from Joe's Web. Okay, we got the cat, we got the garland, and we have a phone case. I love that stitch pattern. So that's what I'll probably make because I want to learn that stitch. So that, I'm going to leave this out. Definitely going to leave that. Is this month Crochet Chapeau. Oh, by the way, this is what I had left from after my cardigan. Okay, dokie. Oh, did you guys want to know? I don't know if I had it. On the yarn, just so you know, the Summer Kiss was $6.99 for one, so that's expensive. So I will do a swatch and let you guys know if it's worth it. And then the basic stitch, they were $4.99 a ball. Not great, you know. And then the mandala ombre was $7.99. So I didn't get any great deals, but I did want to get the blues, and I got them from Lion Brand to support them for doing this great campaign. Okay, so put this back. All right, now the last thing, I don't know if I want to show it in this. Okay, I got the Mary Maxim for the month, and I have to say, Mary Maxim, I think I spent a total of $22 for the monthly subscription, and it's like $7.95 is the shipping, and then it's like $12.99 or $14.99. I can't do my math. Yeah, $12.99 for the kit. But this month I got a project bag. Of course, it came in this bag, which is, I love these bags. But I got a canvas project bag. It says Mary Maxim. But the canvas, I love it. And if you're into painting or anything, you could paint using fabric paint on here, something really pretty. But the pattern is the Sundown Shawl. Isn't that pretty? Now, I don't wear shawls. I say it all the time. But they are fun to make. So, there we go. But I was so excited to get this kit. It has 3 of the Premier Coffee Shop. And I have been dying to try this yarn. Look at the colors. They're beautiful. I hope this does it justice. Let's see. Yeah, you see it's got like rusts and grays and a little bit of burgundy reds. Oranges, that's the rust, and like, oh, it's just beautiful. But I think this is like fall colors in my opinion, not spring, but still very pretty, and I'm so excited because I've been dying to try this yarn. This is a size 3, so it's a lightweight. It's 284 yards, 3.5 ounces per cake. It's 85% acrylic and 15% wool, and it is soft. It is soft and very squishy. So I'm very excited to work with this. It says that we're going to be using a size 5mm hook, which is good. I don't like little hooks. And that's probably going to give this amazing drape because it is a 3. And yeah, it doesn't pull from the center well. These cakes could be amazing, but they don't tend to pull very well from the center. But it seems like a pretty easy pattern. There's 6 rows, and then once you hit the 6th row, then you just repeat 5 and 6 for the remaining of the pattern until you get to the edging. So I'm very excited to try this. I'm putting it back in the project bag because I'm not starting it until I finish my hats, because I just want to get my hats done, because I know if I don't, before I know it, August will be here, and then I'll be bummed. So I'm just going to hang this up on my hook over here. To see, work on that next. Okay, giveaway. Let's see which one. I pick it up and I have no idea what it's going to be. It's a Crochet Society, because I love Sarah Jane. And if you guys have not tried it, I want to give everybody the opportunity. Not everybody, what am I talking about? When I win the lottery, I'll give everybody the opportunity. But for now, I want to give somebody, a lucky winner, the opportunity to try it. I have no idea which one this is. Oh, I think I know. This has pink ribbon. Oh, yeah, this has this beautiful Perfect Cotton DK in like a salmony pink and a very, very light blush pink. Beautiful. These are really soft for cotton, because I think they're 100% cotton. Oh no, they're 50-50. 50 cotton, 50 acrylic. They're very soft. And you get the code to do the pattern. I don't know where the hook went. I'm going to have to find the hook. Sorry, the dogs. Excuse me, guys. Hang on one second. I don't know. Oh. Here we go. and you get a 375 crochet hook. Okay, the patterns for this are the scarf, the face mask, oops, or the scrubby, and the basket to hold the scrubby, facial scrubby things in. So that's what's up for winnings. The ribbon is for the face mask. So put it all back in here with the crochet hook. So if you would like to be considered for the drawing of this Crochet Society box, in the comments down below, just put the word Crochet Society, and then I know that's what you want to be in it, and I will filter it that way. So if you don't put Crochet Society, and you don't have to put a sentence, you could just put Crochet Society, then I'll filter it that way to know that you want to take part in this drawing. Now today is Monday, March, no idea. I know you guys are all looking going, I know, it's what, the 8th or the 9th? Something like that. Oh, figures, I'm signed out. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, very strange. I've been having such computer problems lately. Yeah. I don't know the date. I'm sorry. Just says Monday, 10:26 a.m. Oh, it's the 9th. Just saw it. Today's the 9th. Sorry, guys. So, today is Monday, March 9th. We will pick the winner on Sunday, which would be 15th, because I think it's Friday the 13th this week. Saw a post that it's Friday the 13th, there's a full moon, and there was something else. Someone said good luck this week. But anyway, so yeah, so we'll do it Sunday, March 15th. I will pick a winner, and hopefully I'll be on time, because usually I'm a day late. But on Sunday, I will draw to pick the winner for the Crochet Society, okay? And that's just to thank you guys, because I do want you to know how much you mean to me. So if you're watching my channel and you ever see anything like that you want, that bothers you or that you do like, just give me feedback, because it will help me give you better content. So just put it in the comments down below. I do not get insulted, please. As long as it's kind, corrective criticism, go for it. And if there's something you really like seeing or you want to see that I haven't shown you or something to do, let me know. So that's it for today. I threw a lot in there. There's going to be a lot of links down below, so please check them out. I want you to check out Anno Designs pattern, and if you guys do it, please post it on my Facebook group, because I'd love to see how if you guys do it, how it comes out. I'm going to put a picture of mine on my Facebook group. I'm going to put a picture of the cinnamon fade shawl on there so you can see it all out. Try Cinnamon's pattern if you haven't. It's wonderful, and her link will be down below as well. And please check out Cheryl's bag video if you're interested in high-end vinyl, beautiful, gorgeous bags. I will put a link to that down below. And guys, go and check out the merchandise to our fellow YouTubers. They have some really cool stuff. And every time, like this yesterday, my son's like, "What's Cinnamon Stitches?" And I just smile because I know what Jennifer. And it just makes me think of her. So that's it for today. Don't forget, guys, do something you love today and every day, okay? But don't just do it. Don't feel guilty about it. Really enjoy it, whether you're doing it for 5 minutes or 8 hours. Just enjoy it, okay? We only live once. Mwah. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.